Well, yesterday was the big day, America, and your voice was heard loud and clear. Donald J. Trump, former reality TV star and real estate mogul, he is now president of the United States of America for at least the next 4 years. Talk about his experience really quick, Elliot.
He was not in government. Mm-hmm. Never worked in government. Military, no.
Okay.
Business, I mean, he had businesses. Still has some of them.
But that's the whole point, is he's the anti-establishment.
He's very not established.
I mean, this is all despite his numerous claims of a rigged election and a media who used his own quotes against him. Even despite all that, he was able to mobilize a large enough constituency to allow him to take in the 270 electoral college votes needed to secure the presidency, regardless of the popular vote.
The cuck vote.
But we've been there before. All right, some of you haven't, but this is how Bush won in 2000. So we've been there before.
Sort of. See, President Trump, that feels weird to say, but hey, that's what America wanted, and over the next hours, weeks, months, and probably years, you're going to hear a whole lot of blaming and shaming coming out of the half of the country who stood in opposition to him. Yeah. This is all, it's because of racists. This is because of white people. This is because of sexism. This is all because of those damn third-party candidates, Gary and Jill. This is all because of those damn emails. This is all because of Bernie supporters. This is all because of who you fill in the blanks on your own.
Yeah.
But the truth of the matter is that no amount of blame or crying is going to change the outcome of this election. So, gotta just kind of look forward and, first thing you gotta do is accept it.
Yeah. Now, for conservatives, it was a win. For liberals, obviously a loss. For people somewhere in the middle who used their vote to protest the political establishment in this country, I guess that's a win. I mean, I heard a lot from Trump supporters yesterday while I was out at the polls regarding that last bit. And to be honest, I heard it from people in my extended family back home as well. They just wanted to shake things up, or they thought that if they burned the government to the ground with a Trump victory, that in 4 years, maybe we could start over fresh.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Either way, there was a whole lot more that went on last night that we can talk about. So now that we've accepted these results, what else is happening?
Well, for one thing, legal marijuana, whether it's for recreational or medicinal purposes, was a big winner in Tuesday's election, with pot being completely legalized for recreational use in California.
Oh my God, we can smoke the devil's lettuce. Bye, everyone.
Well, see ya. Just kidding. Doesn't go into effect till January.
No, you can do it now, but you gotta go.
You can't buy it. The stores don't open till January.
Well, we can go grow it all we want right now, or be in possession of it, and you can give it as gifts. You just can't exchange money for it.
It's our new currency now that the dollar's good.
Yeah, no, it's great. I'm high right now.
California, Massachusetts, and a state that really surprised us, Nevada.
Yeah.
Where it was previously a big felony to possess it.
Yeah.
They want you in the casinos drinking, not smoking weed and not gambling.
It takes too long to go through all the cards when you're trying to count cards high. It's not as fun.
Anyway, people in states like Arkansas, Florida, and North Dakota, they'll also be able to consume marijuana, although at this point in time, it's only approved for medicinal use. So.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey, listen.
How am I going to get this medical marijuana?
Listen,
how do I tell a doctor?
It's very easy.
Yeah, it's really
easy. Yeah,
so this goes without saying, the plant is still considered illegal on a federal level, but it has, for the most part, not been seen as a threat during the Obama administration, who in general allowed the states to just take care of their own shit. You figure it out.
Now, typically conservative politicians are the ones who more frequently pursue charges for possession, sale, and cultivation of cannabis. And at this point, it's going to all come down to who President Trump appoints in key positions, such as, Attorney General and stuff like that, to see how it's going to pan out. Although, in recent years, legalization has become a pretty bipartisan issue, mainly because of the amount of revenue that it produces for the state, which often gets funded back into important things like education.
Dank education.
It's a good system when it works, and so far it's done pretty well in Colorado and Washington. Hopefully it does really well here. People here love their pot. Also in states where it's legalized, apparently anyone with a criminal record involving what could be considered simply recreational use, you're going to be able to have that removed from your record.
Oh.
So if you're slanging a bunch of ounces left and right, then it's different. But if you got caught smoking it,
I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Also, Californians were successful in their quest to keep condoms out of porn.
Yeah.
My cream pies. Unless the performers in these productions decide for themselves that they want to wear them.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, you get to be an adult and choose if you want to wear a condom or not. Strange, but they were actually trying to make all porn performers wear condoms.
This has been on the ballot every 4 years, and there's always one fucking dude.
Yeah.
One guy, he runs the AIDS Health Foundation, who puts those billboards all over the city, including on top of Machinima's old building.
Yeah.
I don't know where he got his money, but every 4 years he tries to force these condoms.
Well, It's a weird issue, and there's two reasons for that. I think I talk about it in the script, but it would drive porn production out of California or drive it into the underground. So obviously you've seen, if you follow any porn stars on Twitter, as we all do, most of them were in opposition to this. So.
Well, they all get tested so often. Anyway.
Exactly, as we say right here.
Yeah, most on-the-level adult film productions in the state of California, they self-police the transfer of STIs and STDs with frequent testing and filing, and many performers noted that the use of condoms for an extended period of time, it actually increases the risk of transfers because of chafing and injuries due to friction.
Yep.
You try fucking for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Do it. Moving on, states like Maine, Arizona, Colorado, and Washington all voted to increase their minimum wage by the year 2020.
Hey, see? There you go. Good for that. The doom and gloom status taken by many online, it isn't as harsh as they're making it out to be thanks to yesterday's elections either. First, you can tell your friends who are feeling down and out that if they want to feel a little bit better, Hillary Clinton, she did win the popular vote, although doesn't matter in the end. But guess what? Hey, thanks to Election Day 2016, Kamala Harris just became California's first female black senator. Kate Brown of Oregon became the first openly LGBT governor in U.S. history. Catherine Cortez Masto became the first ever Latina senator. And Pramila Jayapal became the first Indian American elected to the House of Representatives. Also, the generally universally hated Phoenix Sheriff Joe Arpaio, he lost his bid for re-election.
Oh,
so there you go.
So far, none of the celebrities who claim that they would move to Canada if Trump were elected have made any motion to do so. Although the website's been down, so
yeah, you don't know.
Who knows? Chelsea Handler, Lena Dunham, Keegan-Michael Key, Al Sharpton, Cher, Amy Schumer, George Lopez, and so on are still firmly rooted in America. And we can say with confidence they're not going to be leaving.
No.
Even if they did. What a sad thing to do when their version of times getting tough actually happens.
Yeah, you know what? Screw you guys. I'm going to leave. Instead of doing anything to help.
Yeah. This Trump victory is going to be so hard on my life as a rich fucking actor who is already sheltered from most bad things. Fuck you! But yeah, another big reason, like I said, the Canadian immigration website, it's been down for hours now because of all the traffic. Or because of people screenshotting the page saying they'll do it on social media. Or Canada's just playing a little prank on us.
Yeah, just a little cute little prank.
Oh, it's a prank, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're already building their wall.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, Americans. But there was actually one person who kept their election day promise that they made to the internet. They sort of kept it. That man, sadly, is Martin Shkreli, who promised that he would release tracks from the one-of-a-kind Wu-Tang album that Shkreli paid $2 million for last year. He actually made good on his promise by playing at least a few tracks live on a stream last night once the polls had closed and the results had been confirmed. They sounded pretty good. It sounds like a Wu-Tang album.
It's rap music.
Okay, Elliot. We're still waiting on a full upload that will most likely never come. And he also said they had unreleased Nirvana and Beatles tracks as well. But that's probably just a big fat lie.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Anyway, the country now waits as we finally see what we all came together to help create.
Yeah.
A Trump presidency. I can't even say president.
It's ridiculous, yeah.
So weird saying that.
President Trump. When you get to the airport now after a long international
picture's
flight.
His picture's gonna be at customs.
In elementary school classrooms.
The fucking post office.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not only will he become president, but Republicans, they also have control of the House and the Senate, and they'll now get their choice of who will fill the vacant chair on the Supreme Court. They basically have no...
Carte blanche.
Yeah, they have carte blanche to do whatever they want.
Yeah.
They've got to fill Scalia's seat, so that one's going to conservative, and then there's two other very old people on the Supreme Court who may or may not still be there in 4 years. So, and at the very least, we're going to have lots of material to work with in the coming years, unless our channel gets shut down.
Yeah.
Because I never thought about this, but we are part of the Lion Media.
Yeah.
Crooked Media.
Crooked Media.
I don't know.
We reported accurately on both sides, I believe, but...
no, we're cucks, Ricky.
Yeah, we really got cucked.
They told us.
Anyways, it's going to be fun to grow old with this. Hopefully it helps our writing skill by being able to monitor this political movement, you could call it, for the next 4 years. I think it's going to be exciting times.
From an abstract perspective, it's going to be a joy.
Yeah.
Living here, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah. Nothing's happened yet.
Yeah. But it should inspire some pretty creative writing. Charlie Brooker, good luck.
Yeah.
Black Mirror Season 4.
Gonna be great. It's gonna be a documentary next
top
time.
This. Yeah. For now, we just want everyone to calm the fuck down.
Just fucking stop. Get off of Twitter for a little bit.
First of all,
go outside.
You can even. You're not literally shaking.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Some people are, I guess.
Oh, I'm literally shaking. if you're going through a tough time and crying and dealing with some bad news, generally speaking, taking a selfie video of that and putting it directly on Twitter or Facebook, not the way to deal with things.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just old-fashioned.
And guess what? If you're so inclined, if you're so motivated, now would be a good time to get involved in local politics.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot that you can change on a local level without dusting off your fucking shoes every 4 years and going down to the polling place.
Yeah.
And the good news here is that, guys, you still got, if you're on the other side, you got a month and a half of Obama to really like enjoy. Why are you gonna just cry into your pillow for the remainder of the year and then just fall into a Trump presidency? Just to go out and enjoy yourself for a little bit before what you assume is doom and gloom.
Yeah.
But anyways, we have other videos that you can watch if you do just want to sit in your house with the glow of the screen keeping you nice and comfy.
Or sit on the toilet. Your
You
big
sit on the
dick toilet.
The big dick toilet. And speaking of big dick toilets, we invented one on our podcast this week. Only the biggest dicks need apply. And I think actually because of the election, we're going to be selling a lot of those big dick toilets.
Oh yeah.
So-
in the White House.
Yeah, but they're going to need some for the White House.
These toilets are too small for my big dick.
Yeah. Anyways, we also did a video about savage penguins, proving that animals have it rough too.
They're all assholes.
Yeah. Then here's some
Little
fan
wall.
art. You're looking at some fan art right here on the screen. If you want to submit fan art to us, go to our Twitter pages and submit it there. Also, subscribe to our channel. Yeah, and we'll still be here. Don't worry.
No, we won't.
Oh, fuck, we're fired.